Thank you for your interest in the McDonald's digital menu board project. Your electrician will be part of a 2 to 3 man team beginning an install at 9 p.m. Although it is possible it could take longer, the average installation is less than 6 hours. Step 1. Test the circuit. Upon arriving, the first task is to ensure that a dedicated circuit is currently being used. There should be no other equipment or lights tied to the menu board circuit. In 90% of these restaurants, the circuit will be already dedicated to the old menu boards. If there is not an existing dedicated circuit, you will be running new lines to dedicate a circuit to the new menu boards. There are a few steps prior to running those new lines. Step 2. Taking down the existing menu boards. Now that you've finished evaluating if you need a new circuit, you will be assisting the IST installer in removing the old menu boards. This is a very quick task. We just need the extra set of hands to help safely lower them to the ground and to a secure location. Step 3. Drilling a hole. Once the old menu board system is out of the way, you will drill a hole that will be used to pass the low voltage Cat5 cables through. The IST installer will actually be running those cables from the manager's office to the new menu boards. Step 4. Cover the McCafe area. The TV monitor that you see here is already installed showing their coffee menu. That monitor will be removed, and in some cases the electrical outlet behind this TV will be replaced by a blank faceplate. If required, running a new circuit. Now is the time that if this happens to be a restaurant where the old menu board was not on a dedicated circuit, you will run a new dedicated circuit to the electric panel. As mentioned before, based on the first few hundred installations, this only happens about 10% of the time. 6. If required, adding dual point outlets. In some restaurants, you may be adding an outlet under the front counter as well as an outlet and threaded rod in the ceiling above the front counter. These outlets are duplex orange 20 amp IGC connected to the existing power in that location. You will not need to run power to the breaker. You are simply tying into the existing point of sale circuit. If dual point outlets are required, an additional IST installer will be on site so that you will not have to take time helping remove or lift any menu boards. This way you can still complete the tasks in around 6 hours or less. 7. Helping to lift the monitors. The last task is to help the IST installer safely lift the monitors onto the supporting rails. Our installer will make all of the wire connections to the new monitors. Your electrician will simply be a helping set of hands. The entire process starts at 9 p.m. and will be completed between 2 and 3 a.m. in most cases, sometimes a little bit earlier. Occasionally, they could run long if we run into unforeseen obstacles. We hope this quick video has helped you understand what your electrician will be doing on this exciting project. We look forward to the opportunity of working with you and your team. Thank you.